Hello all my gorgeous loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with a new pick a card. Today we are going to be looking into how you can attract your soulmate to you. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading with me, I am actually currently doing a giveaway. Until July 31st, I am doing a subscribers only giveaway, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and then email me one question over to starlighttarot999@gmail.com, and I will let you know when you are on my schedule. So this is a subscriber only giveaway, so make sure you are subscribing. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and jump into these readings. We have 3 groups here. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. Take a moment to meditate on the groups. We have group 1 here, group 2, and group 3. Take a moment, take as long as you need. And when you've chosen your group, you can go ahead and check out the comment section and the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. I also have the information on the reading giveaway down below as well, so you can get all the information. So take as long as you need, but with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into these readings. I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1. So, you all chose this beautiful winter card. So this card definitely gives me the kind of more secluded, more introverted kind of energy. So this makes me feel like your soulmate will see you no matter the situation, no matter who is around. They will see you no matter what. Your energy will draw them in. So I definitely feel like you will not have to try hard to bring this person in. This will definitely be a natural thing that just kind of happens. Now we are going to pull some tarot to decide on, or not to decide on, I'm sorry. We're going to pull some tarot to see how you can kind of attract the energy of your soulmate in a little bit quicker. And then we're also going to look at this person's zodiac sign, maybe where you might meet them. And I have our Scrabble letters to maybe get their initials as well. So let's start off with the tarot and see how you might attract them a little bit quicker, or what energies your soul team really has to show us regarding you and your soulmate's connection. What we need to see here. Okay, so for group 1, please, spirit guides, how can group 1 attract their soulmate quicker? What can we see here? Okay, so first off, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So you are resisting surrender here. So there is something that you need to maybe release. Maybe there's a past connection here that you need to release. Maybe you have gone into like kind of a hermit mode. Let's see. For group 1, what do we need to see here? Maybe you just don't think you're good enough for someone new to love you in a soulmate kind of way. That is possible as well. Take what resonates, obviously. Okay, we have the Ace of Coins, new beginnings. This talks a lot about new beginnings within, it can be a new job, it could be a new career, something new regarding maybe money. Let's see, for group 1, maybe there's some kind of change that you are resisting, maybe a new job switch. We have the 5 of Coins in reverse, out of the woods. So, maybe changing jobs and feeling like you are more secure somewhere else. Maybe you are scared to make a switch like that. But that could be where you end up meeting your not your next, but maybe that's where you end up meeting your soulmate. And I'm not telling you to go up and just quit your job and move or do anything insane, but if that is something that you have been, feeling like you've been drawn to do, maybe that is something you need to look into. So for group 1, what else do we need to see here? Oh, we have the Magician, resourceful creator. This is also about manifestation. This is, having, your life in your own hands, being able to create what you desire. You are in control of all of this. Whatever it is you need to make changes, there's resisting. There's a resistance that you are causing, honestly. And it's okay. You don't have to go, change it this minute. But there's something that you may be scared to do, a change you are scared to make, and that's okay. But eventually you will become, get out of the woods, get to a point where you are secure financially. Specifically, the coins show finances, material realm, things like that. So maybe you may be moving. This could be a new start somewhere new, honestly. This could be a physical move. And you're just kind of really scared to do it. This could be something in the future. But this feels like a physical move. So you could actually find your soulmate in another city or another, country or something like that. But this Magician means that you have the resources. You have your life in your hands. Like, you're the only one that can make this change. But this just gives, the winter just gives isolation, fear. There's fear here with the Hanged Man in reverse. Now, let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards and see what we have here. Let's see. For group 1, what else can you show us? What do we need to know about group 1 and bringing in their soulmate? So we have boundaries. Okay. So drawing the line here. So it could be with someone you're with now. It could be the people maybe you live with now. That's what I heard whenever I saw this, actually, is maybe the people you live with currently. Maybe you're renting from someone you actually know. Maybe there's a need to draw boundaries here. There's there's a need to draw boundaries. There's a resisting surrender and, a new beginning that needs to start. And it will make, it's scary, definitely, with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Coins. It's a scary new beginning, for sure. I'm not down talking it. I don't know how to put it, but I'm not talking down on it at all, okay? But it will make you feel so incredible once you're able to step out of this. Okay, you need to set boundaries for either yourself. This could be yourself. Maybe not spending money on just crazy little things like, Starbucks and things like that, You need to set boundaries for yourself or for other people, whatever, take what resonates, So, and it could, help save up for the move or, whatever it is for you. Boundaries, getting up and going to work on time, maybe. It could be, whatever it is for you, okay? Setting boundaries and, going through with it. It could just put you in the right spot at the right time to meet your soulmate. And I know that sounds insane, but I'm 100% serious. It really can just put you in the right spot at the right time. I have I've personally seen it happen. So let's see. What else can you show us, spirit guides, soul team, for group 1, meeting their soulmate? Release. There's a lot about releasing something here. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Okay. I think we're going to pull 2 of these, actually. Let's pull 2 of these. So, yeah, there's a need to release, surrender, set boundaries, let go. Because you're in control, and there's something new that needs to start here. And that is how you will, attract your soulmate. And let's see, energy activation, connect to the connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. So your spirit guides actually want you to connect with them through meditation or just talking to them, things like that. And I feel like your spirit guides can guide you. You can ask for signs, angel numbers, whatever, and you'd be surprised at the way they show up. So let's go ahead and let's see what zodiac card, let's see what sun sign this person is. Your future, or your soulmate. Hopefully your future spouse. Hopefully you end up marrying this person. For group 1, their soulmate, their sun sign. So we have Aries. Beautiful. Okay, now I have this deck where I can see, where I can pull, different places. So let's go ahead and shuffle these, and I'm going to kind of shuffle over here, but let's see where you might meet this person. Where group 1 will meet their future. I keep wanting to say future spouse. I really feel like you're going to marry this person. Okay, so streets, urban landscape, pedestrian traffic, sidewalks, and crossroads. So you may just be meeting this person on the streets. You may just be out for a walk. Maybe you may be walking to a new job or something really cool like that, or just like, walking to your new house or something. That'd be really cool. Okay, so very last, let's go ahead and choose some Scrabble letters. So group 1's soulmates. Let's see. A couple Scrabble letters, please, Spirit. Their initials. What do we need to see here? Let's pull one more. Okay. So we have H, Z, Y, B, and A. So B and H are actually standing out to me. And A and Y. So, okay, so hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Make sure to comment and like, subscribe, hit the little bell if you did. Make sure to also go follow me over on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will talk to you all in the next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2 with this beautiful air element card. So I really see this card as you have a tendency of going with the flow. I feel like maybe a blue butterfly may be very significant to you. Maybe whenever you meet this person, your soulmate, there may be a blue butterfly around you somewhere. But I do feel like this is going with the flow, and I feel like if that is something that you do, I feel like that is something that will guide this person to you. I feel like this is also following your intuition. Now, we are going to look at the energies that can help you attract your soulmate to you. And then we're also going to be looking at your soulmate's sun sign. I have Scrabble letters for their initials and things like that. So let's go ahead and jump in, starting with the tarot. What can group 2 do to help them attract their soulmate in the quickest? What does group 2 need to do to help attract their soulmate in the fastest? For group 2, please. What do we need to see here? Okay, we are starting off. I'm going to take this top card here. I was drawn to that Wheel of Fortune specifically. This is decisive moments. This is, you have to make decisions. I do feel like you are the type of person that just goes with the flow. I feel like, are very easygoing. Or maybe I'm also hearing people pleaser. So some of you may seem very easygoing, but you may just, have social anxiety also. But there may be a decision, a very important decision you have to make. And it's going to be a very exciting decision as well. It's not going to be something boring. It's going to be very big, very exciting kind of decision. Let's see, for group 2, what will bring in their soulmate the fastest? What can change? What can group 2 change? Or okay, so we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is self-awareness. So paying attention to yourself. Okay, that, like I was saying, also that following your intuition. I feel like making decisions and following your intuition, being aware of yourself, where your heart is guiding you, following that intuition, I feel like really can guide you to your soulmate, because it just kind of puts you in the right place at the right time. So if you are being drawn to maybe, creating art and joining art competitions, maybe you will, join just like the right one at the right time and just run into, your soulmate in the parking lot of that art competition. You never know how those little things can affect the outcome of your life, So let's see. 2 more tarot cards for group 2, please. How can they attract in their soulmate? What can they do? What can they change? What can we see here? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. We have the 5 of Wands. We have personalities clashing. This can be arguments. I feel like your energy is clashing. I feel like you are in a position where you are maybe unhappy. Maybe you are in maybe a connection, or just like a situation where you're just unhappy. You need to realize, just self-awareness, kind of just dig down, maybe take some time for yourself and really analyze where you're unhappy and where you need to eliminate certain, connections or certain, just things that just don't make you happy anymore, and see where you can shift things. Okay? Let's see, what else can we see here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh, and then we have the Sun. I love how you have 2 major arcana on either sides of this. Okay, so we have radiant energy. So Sun, the Sun card, I love this for you, is happiness. So you have to make really big decisions to get to your happiness. So these really big decisions that you have to make to get to your happiness involve really, really hardcore self-awareness about your feelings, about, deep down how you feel about how, the situations you allow yourself to be in, and, maybe the connections you allow yourself to be in. Maybe there are friends, even family members, romantic connections that just do not fit with you anymore. They just do not connect correctly anymore. They're just like, maybe even just like really toxic. And if that's right, maybe there are decisions that you have to make, and you have to follow your intuition to get to that sun energy. And I'm not telling you have to cut everyone out of your life to get to your soulmate. I'm just saying, be self-aware, be aware of who you are and how you're changing and what you need to do to get to that sun energy, that happiness, that, that wholesome energy, that this is like super happy, kind of energy. So let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards. Let's see. I have a couple decks, and let's see what else you can do to bring in your soulmate. Let's see what we receive from here for group 2. Did something flip? I thought I saw something. It's weird. Let's see. We have truth, and this is looking inside of yourself for that light, okay? This is looking inward. So just like I was saying, self-awareness, that is amazing. Your spirit guides really want you to look in, because that's what they're saying is going to bring in your soulmate, is that looking inwards, because there's something really big. There's a really big decision you're going to make, because you are going to look inward and make a really big shift. Like, you're going to have a really big realization. And it is going to put you in motion, and you are either going to be like, tell somebody to hit the road and just be like, all right, you're out of my life. And it's just going to put you in the right place at the right time. And it's just going to be perfect. And so, yeah. Let's see here. Let's pull 2 of these. See what else what other energies your soul team can give us regarding bringing in your soulmate. For group 2, please. 2 of these cards, please. For group 2, what do we need to see here? We have lovers. A passionate connection, shared vision and values. That is literally perfect. Do I need to say more about that card? That is amazing. So your spirit guides are basically saying, yeah, there is a lover coming in. There's decisions you have to make. You're getting there. You just have to be patient, basically. Like, your soulmate is coming. And I feel like, since you're getting that Lover's card, I feel like they're not super far from you either. Like, it's not like... Okay. We have be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So yeah, be open to changes. Be self-aware. Maybe take some classes. Maybe shift your day-to-day life and do something new. Let's go ahead and see what your soulmate's sun sign is. Let's see, for group 2, their soulmate's sun sign. Oof. There's only 12 of these. I need to get a smaller deck of the zodiac cards. I wonder if I have some around here somewhere. It would be so much easier to shuffle a smaller deck. Let's see. Okay, we have Libra. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Now, this deck is possible places you could meet your soulmate. And I just wanted to throw, okay, I'm just making a mess. I just wanted to throw these in because this is a newer deck. Obviously, I can't even shuffle these. So let's see. For group 2, where will they meet their soulmates? What card do we need to see here? Okay, let's see. You all received cinema, so silver screen, theater, movie night, film festival. So the movie theater, film festival, that's fun. That sounds exhilarating. Okay. Lastly, we have our Scrabble letters. Let's see, let's pull a few of these for initials of your soulmate. Alright, that's good. We have J, L, we have A, J-A-L, we have O, ooh, we have X, and another A. Well, first off, we have 1111 with the numbers, but the J-A-L, I don't know, it was standing out to me. Maybe it was the first three I just flipped over, but yeah, okay, so hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. Make sure to go also follow me over on Instagram, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3. So you all chose Trespassers. I love this card. It's absolutely beautiful. So this card definitely gives me the vibes of having a harder outer shell, or like having your wall up. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, but I feel like you don't let people in easily. So I feel like your soulmate may have to work a little bit harder to get through to you, but I definitely feel like your soulmate will. I definitely feel like they will see you, and I feel like they will want to put in that effort, and I feel like you will also see them and want to let down your wall easier for them as well. So first, we're going to look into how you can attract in your soulmate a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, and then we're going to look into their zodiac signs. We have Scrabble letters for initials and things like that. So let's go ahead and jump in with the tarot and see how you can attract them in a little bit quicker. Let's see. I really do love this card. I love her hair in this card. It's so pretty. Okay, so for group 3, how can they attract in their soulmates quicker, easier? What can we change? What can we do here for group 3? What do they need to see here? Okay. Alright, so we are starting off with the 9 of Cups in reverse, a hollow feeling. I definitely feel like behind this exterior wall, and we're going to get deep here for a second, I definitely feel like behind that exterior wall there's that hollow feeling. I feel like maybe you've gotten hurt in the past. I feel like there's that hollow feeling. Maybe you feel like you're never going to find someone to love. Maybe you feel like that soulmate isn't out there. The 9 of Cups is this says emotional fulfillment, it's happiness, it's feeling like you're brought together, you know, with family, friends, and things like that. Let's see. So it's basically like the opposite, and that hollow kind of feeling. Alright, so we have the 5 of Wands. This is personalities clashing. So this is fighting, things like that as well. Let's see, what else do we have here? For group 3, there seems to be an empty feeling, but a lot of anger. We have the 5 of Coins left out in the cold. There's a lot of anger here. honestly, there's less anger and more hurt. And I feel like you don't want to let somebody in. That's why it's trespassers. And like you have, I say you, like this is you, but the fairy has this like, I don't know what to call it, but like this giant knife thing. But you know, like they'll, you know, kill anybody that tries to come through. Let's see, one more card. What do we need to do here, Spirit? Oh, we have 2 cards. Let me take these 2 cards because I'm curious. We have, okay, the Ace of Coins in reverse, a risky endeavor. So there's something risky here. Okay. And then we have the Magician in reverse, the pre-manifestation. Interesting. This group is the only one that I have taken the extra card for. So we're going to take it. I am feeling like you need to allow yourself to let down your guard again. Because there's a lot here about a hollow feeling, personalities clashing. This says left out in the cold. I feel like this is a risky endeavor. Do you feel like it is very risky to let down your guard? You feel like it's very risky and scary, like you're gonna get left out in the cold, or like you're gonna get hurt again. There's like this hollow feeling. Maybe you've been in love before. Maybe you've been in a connection that was really, really serious before and you got really, really hurt. But you are in the point of, I feel like, either manifesting in somebody new or slowly healing yourself to where you are going to get back up on your feet. Now we have some oracle cards I want to pull from. I feel like you need to start healing and allowing yourself to let down that guard is what this is saying here, because this is a lot about a hollow feeling. And I feel like, I'm not a therapist or anything like that, okay? But I feel like we usually cover up sadness with a lot of anger. And there's a lot of anger here and a lot of sadness also. So for group 3, how can they bring in their soulmate? Yeah, there's a lot of sadness. You're grieving. I feel like, and I just looked at the camera and it's 555, which is change. So there's grieving, there's loss. I feel like you've lost something, and it may be a connection. There's a lot of like really deep sadness here. Like a hollow feeling isn't just like being like sad. It's like a deep like feeling in like your chest. Is kind of the best way I can explain it. It's like a deep, deep, deep sadness. It's kind of how that feels. It's the best way I can explain it. And left out in the dark, in the cold, is just like, almost feels like you're abandoned, you know? Let's see what we can pull, what we can see from this oracle deck. But it does, with the Magician in reverse here, I feel like you are on the precipice of change, though. I feel like you are bringing something new in. I feel like you are very scared. There's something risky. But as you release the old, I feel like you are on, just like, you are slowly taking your life back into your own hands. Okay? Let's see. For group 3, what can they do to bring in their soulmate? Oh, look at that. Happiness. Okay, new discoveries that lead to celebration. Love yourself first. So first off, you can love yourself, okay? Sorry if you heard that. I swear that was my chair. So first off, you can love yourself. Happiness is going to come in. Just first, you need to be happy, okay? Your soulmate will come in. You need to love yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on getting back to just being yourself, being happy, okay? Because there's a lot of just anger here. Maybe you did the Ace of Coins in reverse. It could also be with the Ace of Coins in reverse, you could have done something really risky with your money. You could have done something really crazy, like moved somewhere. It could have been really risky, and maybe you had to move out all of a sudden. Maybe there's a sudden. Maybe you had to move out suddenly. I don't know. With the Ace of Coins, just all of a sudden, I just noticed that the Ace of Coins, maybe it's just like a sudden, like having to move, and maybe your family's not very supportive, or the people you were living with. Is that possible? Let's see. One more card from this deck, please. I don't know. Always take what resonates. I don't know all. I mean, that'd be cool, don't get me wrong. I would take that superpower. Spread your wings. That confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Okay, so if there is somebody here that is moving, you are taking, or it's a risky endeavor. Maybe you're moving across the country, and maybe the people around you are not being supportive. Maybe there was fighting, you feel left out in the cold, and you're just like angry. Maybe this is leading you to your soulmate. It's possible that this is the pre-manifestation. Maybe you are taking your life into your own hands. And yes, it's hard right now. Don't get me wrong, it's tough. But you are slowly making your way towards your soulmate and taking your life in your own hands. And you are slowly making your way to happiness. And like this says, spreading your wings and, having incredible confidence and not needing people who hurt you and things like that. So, I mean, always take it how it resonates, but I also see it that way, is it could be that way for some other people, because this is a general reading. But, yeah, just let down your wall, because I feel like there's a lot of defense up here, either way. There's like a brick wall up to people who want to get in close to you because you've been hurt. So let's go ahead and pull, let's see what their sun sign is for group 3. Their soulmate's sun sign. Group 3's soulmate's sun sign. Alright, so you all received Capricorn. Beautiful. Okay. Next, these are possible places you can meet your future spouse, or your future spouse. Hopefully it's your future spouse, but your soulmate. I keep doing that. I mean, like, hopefully, if it's your soulmate, hopefully you marry them. But technically, some people believe that your soulmate could also be your best friend, technically. But I was always kind of seeing this as like a romance kind of thing. But anyways, let's see. For group 3, their future their soulmate. Where will they meet their soulmate? Let's see. Ooh, we have school. Interesting. Classroom learning, knowledge, acquisition. Wow, that was bad. Don't come at me for that. Okay, so if you're going back to school, that could be a thing. If the risky endeavor is maybe going back to school or moving, college, that kind of thing, that could be a thing. So, yeah, like school, it looks like, it always makes me think of elementary school. But, like, I mean, I guess this could be like a, you meet somebody that you used to know kind of situation. But I feel like this could also be like a college thing, or like classes, or like it could be like, you know, some random place where you're learning something. It doesn't have to be like at an actual like college school type thing. So, lastly, we have our Scrabble letters for initials. Let's just pull a couple of these, a few of these. Okay, so we have N, S, S, Z, okay, S, we have 3 S's, we have an I, and an F, we have Finn. We have 3 S's though, and a bunch of 1s. That is cool. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. Make sure to go follow me over on Instagram also. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.